Welcome to the course Advanced Typing and Speed Development. Now, we are looking at the course outline, and we also want to look at the course duration, after which I want to take you through the assessment process and how we are going to be assessing you. Now, Advanced Typing and Speed Development course or module is a semester course. That is as far as the duration is concerned, so which means all the examination is going to be written by end of this semester, May, June. So make sure that your typing is up to speed, and when May, June is here, you have typed the expected number of words that we want you to type for you to pass this exam. Now, your course outline, once you successfully log into your LMS, this is what you will get. And the course, as you can see, is organized into weeks. We have week 0, which is orientation, and you scroll to go down. Myself, I am Wanga Charles, and I will be taking in for this course. So you have the course description, which kindly get familiar with at your own time. And also here, the course outline can be found right here. If you click on this, then it will open, and in here is where you have the course outline. Download it, get acquainted with it, get to know what you are expected of this course at the end. Now, I also encourage that you guys just introduce yourself amongst yourself. I will also chip in and just have a response on how the introduction is going. So do not ignore this self-introduction. I encourage each one of you to introduce themselves, tell us a little bit about yourself, and things like that. All right. If you come along to week 1 and 2, the course, as I said, is arranged into weeks. So you have there week 1 and 2, which will be focusing on the home grow keys. Now, every week has a topic that is being discussed or being studied. So make sure you just read through this and get to understand what the topic is all about. Also get to understand the learning objectives expected of this topic. Now, after that, do not scroll first all the way down. Just make a break here at the notes. Now, right-click these notes and choose to open it on a new tab. Or you can just open it right here, no problem, whichever works best for you. Now, after it has opened, what comes next is a content which has some notes in it, and also an interface of the typing master we'll be using. Now, this course is dependent upon this application you're seeing here, the typing master. And the interface you're looking at right now is Typing Master 10. However, in the link which I have put here, what you have is the Typing Master 11. Now, download this Typing Master 11 if you do not have it on a laptop or computer. Download it and install it. If you click on this link, you will get the option to download it. And upon successful download, this is how it will look like in your computer. Just double click. Let's try the process of installing it and see the step-by-step way of installing your typing master. All right, once again, how to get it. You will click on this link here, and then it may ask you to request for an access, which I encourage that you go ahead, put in your email address there, and then I will give you access to download the application. Now, once you have double-clicked the application from here, what comes next is this window. Choose to install for me only, and then select language as the preferred language of the installation or a training. And then what follows next is this welcome screen. Here, what is expected of you is to simply click on next, and then here you accept the license agreement and then choose next. The next window here is asking you to install Opera. This is very optional, and if you have Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge installed in your computer, there is no need installing Opera again. Therefore, just put a select this option here. No, do not install. Continue without these benefits. Click on next, after which here there's nothing to change. Just go next again. Even here as well, leave all these as default as they've been set and click on next, after which choose on next again and finally click on install. Okay, it takes a while to install depending on the speed of your computer, so just give it some time and let it complete the installation. Okay, so this is the program we are going to need to complete this course, or rather this module. And I must also say that there is not much of a practical that is involved here. Everything is practically done. Even in your exam, it is going to be practically done. And when the time reaches, there is no examination that's going to take place online. All examination is going to take place physically, which means you must find one of our physical campuses near you. That is where you are going to be writing your examination. So all practice, you can do all the practice, the continuous assessments or the CAs I would be giving you, that I will accept to be given back to me for a review over the LMS. But take note that your exam or your examination is written physically at a venue. All right, now the program is completely installed. Just click on finish. Upon clicking on that, just type your username like that. However, in the exam, we'll expect you to be typing your student numbers and then click on enter. Now here on the enter, what you must be concerned with here is mostly 3 areas of this application. That is the studying, the typing test, and games. The studying here is where you do your practice, and the typing test is where now you come to take one of the tests and try to see if your speed has reached to that level. Now remember, in this module, the maximum number of words we expect you to type, in fact, let me not use the word maximum. The minimum number of words per minute we expect you to type is 45 words per minute. At your level, you should be able to type 45 words per minute. That is what is going to guarantee that you have passed this module. Anything less than that, you take this module again next year. All right, like I was saying, in this application, the areas that you're going to be mostly concerned with is the studying, the typing test, and the games. The study gear is where the practice is, and the course you're going to choose is this speed building course. Now click this down arrow, and what you see is the start now. Click on start now. This will bring the course topics or content. Okay, click on that. It is only 6 lessons in this module. Now click on start now again. Now, once you've clicked on start now, you have now lesson 1, which focuses on the home row keys. As you would see on our course here, we are focusing on the home row keys, but with an advanced way of doing it, and also making sure that it is done fast. That is, typing fast. Okay, so that is on the first topic. Now, let's get back to the application. So here I have also gone far and made ready a quiz that I will go through after this. That is on installing this application. Now, if you look next, your assessment, we are going to do 3 assessments in this semester. That is, I'm going to get you CA1, that is continuous assessment 1, we're doing assessment 2, and continuous assessment 3. Now, before these assessments, we have quizzes in place, which is just to make you ready towards writing the continuous assessment as you wait for the exam, by May, June. So going back to our course here, as you will see this quiz 1, what I expect you to do is to complete these lessons here as they are in here. So well, take note that as for this quiz, what you need to complete here is you have to come back right here. Sorry, I closed it too soon. For the quiz, you will have to do under the first lesson, the touch typing, and that is where I want to start from. So let me go back there and change course here and go back right here, start course. So for the quiz, this must be completed 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, and 1.7. These are the quizzes I want you guys to complete. All right. So after completing it, you will capture your result. Now, how do the result look like? At the end of completing this one here, let's say 1.2, the result will look like this. You screenshot this, print screen on your keyboard. There's a key on your keyboard written print screen or PRTSCR, like this. PRTSCR is a key on a keyboard written like that, or it can be just written as follows: print screen, like that. Press it once. When you press that key, it acts as if you have controlled and copied, or you have copied. So the next thing you do, you come back to your quiz here. Let's say you clicked it that way. You wait for it to open. Now, the next thing you want to do is to paste. You want to paste the result. Paste at which you have screen captured, like I was saying. At the end of each lesson, when you're done typing, you will get this result here. This is how the result will look like. Our main concern is at the gross speed. Now, as you can see, for this quiz here, the minimum target we expected to get is 35 words per minute. So upon completing the exercise, you come here and write lesson 1.2, the homework. And you come like that, and then let's say you had print screened that. Then I have another application here which is doing the print screening for me, but in your case, just press the print screen. When I press it, it brings me that option. You just press once. You will not see anything happening, but just press that key on the keyboard once, the PRTSCR key, this key here. Just press it once. Even though you'll see nothing happening, the application the screen has been screenshot. It has been copied. What is left to be done now is to paste it. So go back to your quiz area and then Ctrl+V or right click and choose paste. Receive, and there you have it. Then you press enter, bro, lesson 1.4. This is when your result is ready. Keep real. You do the same, and that's it. This is how you complete this assignment. And when I open ToolVib or to mark it, I will be looking at your bro speed here and see, is it 35 words per minute? Looking that you guys are now in diploma at certificate level. That is what we wanted you to get. That is what we expected you, not even wanted. We expected you to get 35 words per minute in order for you to pass the certificate level. So it is the reason I'm starting at that level here for your diploma, that for your first quiz, not even the CA, the first quiz, what I'm expecting is 35 words per minute. So I will be looking at this growth speed to see if you are able to reach 35 words per minute. When you're done, just finish the attempt. I will look into your work. Okay. That was for demonstrating that. I would go back to the main page that way. Okay. All right. So complete this quiz here and then upload it. I will have it marked. until there's nothing much that is left uncovered. We have looked into the course outline where it is. The course duration, just to mention once again, this course runs for a period of this semester only. That means the exam is scheduled to take place in May, June. So take your practice up, and I advise you at least every day, take 10 to 15 minutes doing some typing. Do not only wait until the exam is here is when you do some practice, or when you are about to do a quiz or a CA is when you sit down to practice. Each and every day, 10 to 15 minutes, do some practice. It is very important. I have seen it. That is why I am advising you. 10 to 15 minutes, do some typing. It is the only way we are going to reach to 45 words per minute by May, June. Assessment. The CAs are going to be 3 for this semester. You are going to be writing CAs for this module. There's going to be CA1, and each one of them is going to have a minimum target number of words that need to be typed, which I would give with each that I will be putting up for you to complete. Examination is happening in May, June. I have now repeated that I don't know how many times. I want it to sink. In this exam, you must get 45 words per minute for you to be approved to have passed. 45 words per minute in your typing. The course material is the typing master, which we installed, and you saw the process of installing it. Now, one thing I did not mention with this typing master, like the one now you have installed, it will allow you a period of 7 to 30 days to use it. After that, it is going to ask you to buy a license. Should you need a license, just get back to your course page here. I have put in instruction on how to get a license. That means if you want me to facilitate the purchase on your behalf, just read the information I have put here and get to me. I will make sure you get your license. You are going to need this program until throughout this semester, until May, June there. So the one you're installing now is going to run out, or is going to expire, and after that you will only have probably 2 lessons active for practice, and for the typing test you will only have a maximum of 2 minutes. And remember, in the exams we set the typing to 15 minutes within 3 hours, which means you come into an exam, the exam being 3 hours, the application is set for 15 minutes of typing. So you type for 15 minutes. If you do not get your 45, you try again another 15 minutes until the whole 3 hours is exhausted. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that is enough for today, and thank you for listening into this. I will again do another video in the next topics. Thank you very much.